Good day, everyone. Thank you for today. Now we will continue our lesson 5. The core of HTML, simple HTML document, explanation on how to save it. So we are going to write some code today. But before that, I want to talk about the simple HTML document that we have. Now the first thing you can see the angle bracket. This is angle bracket. Then you have the exclamation mark. Then we have what we call doc type HTML. This doc type represents the type of document that the browser needs to render. So, and when you see something like this, we are talking about the latest HTML5. So when you see something displayed like this, it tells the browser that this version of HTML is HTML5. That's what I put there. Tell the browser the version of HTML. In the previous version, they will write equals to maybe it's version 4, 4.0 or 4.2 or whatever. But because we are dealing with HTML5, so we'll talk about the version of HTML5. That is the essence of the first line of code in HTML. Exclamation mark doc type HTML and close angle bracket, closing angle bracket. Then the next one we have is HTML, which is the root element. The HTML is what? The root element. After the root element, we have the head element. You can see that the head element contains what? Meta information. Yes, they contain meta information. So we'll talk about that as time goes on. So then the next one we have, in between the head element, we have one side called title. So this is the title of the document or the website. So this will display at the top of the address, at the title bar. Yes, at the top of the address bar in the browser. So we have the opening head tag, and we have the closing head tag, which is the head element. Now, the next one we have the body. This is where the content, anything we write in between this opening body tag and the closing body tag will be displayed on the website. So this is the content of the website. So any content we put in between the body, the opening body tag and the closing body tag will be displayed on the body of the page. Then you can see that this is the body of the web page, as content or container. So this is the part that display what you are seeing on the web when under the body, in between the body tag. Then the next one, you can see the H1. This is the first heading. We have from H1 to H6. So the higher the number of the head element, the lower the font. So we have H1. This is the largest heading. So the H1, the H2 is smaller than the H1. So that's why I call it my first heading. So the first heading is the largest heading, which is H1. So we have the opening and the closing. Then the next one we have the paragraph. We have the paragraph, opening paragraph tab and the closing paragraph tab. So and the next thing, I wrote my first paragraph. Why I wrote my first paragraph is because there's nothing like P1 or P2 or P3, but I put it because sometimes you may have more than one paragraph in your page. So I just displayed this as my first paragraph. So the paragraph tags, this is the paragraph tag P. So then the next one we have the closing body, that is body close tag. So then the next one we have the root element, so root element close tag. So this is a simple HTML code or HTML document. So, and the next thing we do now, is we write simple HTML code using Notepad for Windows, but using text edit in Mac OS.